Hello traders, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. Just want to say before I start to dive into the topic of the video, just want to say thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed, because the channel is almost at 3,000 subscribers, which is don't have words for it, but I'm really thankful for everyone who's always commenting and liking the videos and sharing the videos as well, like on Instagram stories, and just letting me know that you're watching. I really appreciate it, so thank you so much, guys. I was thinking, what can I do for like this week's video, and I decided I'm going to show you a little upgrade that I have done, and I'm going to have my breakfast, my coffee, I'm going to do the forecast and light some candles and yeah, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, candles are lit, I'm ready to go, but before I want to eat. And I don't know if you're like me, but I just enjoy eating in my office, especially if it's like a breakfast or like a lunch. Dinner's normally at the dinner table, but I don't want to push it too much. But breakfast and lunch normally just in my office, sitting at the table. And my breakfast, some of you say I make colourful foods. My breakfast today is just a yogurt, kiwi, banana, some oats and some dried berries with some coconut flakes. Very fancy. And I just enjoy like something simple to eat, and then like go through either some podcasts, and yeah, I'm eating and then doing that. So, and then later on I'll show you how I am forecasting, and now I'm using Notion, so I will show you the screen, I'll record it how I'm doing it, so hopefully it helps. So now I'm going to record my screen, and I'm just going to walk you through when I'm doing my forecast, and I'm just going to explain how I'm doing it. So I am using Notion, however it's no template. Like, I'm just opening a new page and I am simply going into new page, I write down the date, and then what I do, I copy my news release, so just to make sure that I know what kind of news are going on, and it just keeps me in the check so I know everything what's going on. And so basically what I do, because I do trade 3 pairs, I trade GJ, GU and EU, I do the morning forecast for it. So I'm going to show you the yesterday's example. So in here you can see that it was 26th of January, like I said, again the news, I just copy and like paste it in here. Then I write the pair, I put the trading view link as well in there. I think the most important thing is to keep things simple, because I don't like to overcomplicate things. I keep my charts as clean as I can. As you can see, there's just a trend line, the previous high, a little bit of the zone, the previous basically push where it happened. And then I just write down its 15-minute chart, respected 4-hour trend line, bullish momentum, price making higher lows and moving to previous high. Just super simple, not to complicate things. And then I say potential scale in if price holds 15-minute zone. So I was already into the trade in here. I took it based on 4-hour charts. So I was in the trade, and I can find that in my journal. So everything is like journaled, and all the information is that I need for the future to go back to my trades. I know that it's recorded. So, and in here, like potential scale in, there was a potential, but I mean, I would need to just look, because now it's like only potential. It looks like obviously price is going down, but I would wait for something like bullish closure or either like a double bottom in here, just kind of pattern to kind of give me more confirmation. And then next I just go to GBP USD, the same thing really, 15-minute chart. I write that this is 15 minutes. Again, try to keep as clean as I can, and now we're just seeing actually in here there was like a head and shoulder pattern. It did break in here, you can see it did break, but it really failed to go lower, because all over now GU is bullish. And now just price ejected from 4-hour zone, as we can see in here, now holding previous support on 15 minutes. So there was a little bit of previous support on 15 minutes. However, I think obviously this would be better support. So we'll be looking for bullish confirmation to possibly enter the trade. So I would be either looking bullish confirmation in here, or I would see if the price breaks, then I would try and buy it from here. So again, trying to keep things very simple. And then moving to Euro USD, because that's another pair that I trade. Moving there, the same thing, 15-minute charts, price rejected 4-hour zone and previous high, failed, well, my spelling mistakes.
That's okay, it's all good, we're all human. So it failed to make higher, and then price is bullish, so I will be looking for potential long setups again. So I'll be looking for buy because it is bullish price, and we can see that it is going closer and closer to the previous highs, and it's trying to break it. And then just best is to see clear breakout before of the previous highs, and then enter a long position. Sorry guys, a lot of spelling mistakes, but that's normal, right? It's like we're all humans. If I keep this super good, you will think I'm a robot. But no, I'm not. So, and then just we'll be looking closely how price develops from here. So I don't want to predict the market, because I think that's the biggest mistake we can do if we start to predict the markets. We're like, oh, the price is going to go up and down there. So I do like to put like a little arrow there, and then just to see later on in the future if I go and, you know, check what it is. But I mean, yeah, better not to predict it at all. So, and then what I want to do now as well is I want to go to my forecast, right? So I will start to do today's forecast as well. So again, so today is 27th, it's Friday. There is some news going on. So again, I will start with the GJ. So I will look in probably like, I'll start with 4 hour just to see from the previous one where I said this is the trend line. I entered in here because it was obviously bullish. It kind of looked like it's going to break this trend line, but it never broke, and there was support from 15 minutes as well. So anyhow, it was bullish. Now I am not sure yet what's happening, because obviously this trend line now is broken, and we can see that it could potentially pull back to here. However, today is Friday, so I'm not pushing anything. I'm not pushing it, because this year I said I want to stop unnecessary over trading. I want to stop unnecessary entering trades just to chase them. So I am very patient, and all this obviously it says that it could go lower. So yeah, I'm really unsure. So what I would do is go back to 4 hours, take a screenshot, or not a screenshot, you can just like copy a link to the chart image. So, but first type GBP, and then we'll do it in bold just to kind of look it nicer. Then I'll paste in the TradingView chart, and then what you can also do is copy chart image and paste it in here. Okay, and then we just simply write 15, no, this is 4 hour chart. And then just, what do we see? Bullish trend line. Oh, there you go, guys. My terrible writing. You know, English is not my first language, so I'm doing good, I think. Trend line. Yeah, just keeping it super simple. Also, I can mention today is Friday, so I am not pushing. So I'm not pushing it, basically. Basically, I'm not trying to push. Okay, this is too funny. So it's hard when I'm like talking and trying to write, because obviously I would be right anyhow. So I'm not trying to push it. And basically that's it. So, and then I move, if I want to post also like 15-minute chart, I can do that as well. And then I just move to a next pair like GU, and the GU is moving really nicely as well. So we can see actually, if you look at this, what is happening in here, GU is also failing to break that 4 hour zone in here. So this is 4 hour zone, and it's been 1, 2, 3 times, and a lot of rejection in here. And now we can actually see, let me think. Yeah, maybe like in here, that could be like a break. But again, I'm not gonna try and push it, because today is Friday and I don't want to enter unnecessary trades. This was during the Asia. It was actually, you know, you could potentially sell in here because there was like a double top, you could say, very huge engulfing candle, and then yeah, slowly just went back. So, but there is the support in here as well. So, and yeah, so anyhow, I just document everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stop recording now. I'll quickly do all the analysis, and then I'll come back to you. It is chilly, but I am ready to go to the cafe.
and well, it was really cold in the morning, but now it's not frosty anymore. It's like green grass, you can see. I am going to the coffee shop because yesterday on the Life Club call we had like a catch-up call, and we talked about how good it is for the traders, especially like full-time traders, to go out and just change environment, because we are like stuck all the time in our office or in the house, and then it's just good to change. So I am going to read the book and have a coffee. Well, I already had my coffee, so I might probably just have a tea or a hot water, but I might get the carrot cake because today's Friday. So I am going to go. It is Saturday today. Yesterday was a good day. I did all my tasks that I wanted to do. The forecast in the morning, then I went for the cafe to read the book. I had a walk. I also journaled all my trades. I did a recap as well yesterday. So I felt like yesterday was a really good busy day, and the days like that gives me like a I don't know, is that's like a confidence, but it just shows that how much we can do, because we all have the same amount hours in the day, and just yesterday was a really good day. So I'm really happy, and all week really was good for me. So I hope your week was good as well. For the next video, I am going to do a recap, which is going to be posted on Monday. So I do upload on Monday, and it's not going to be only like a recap of the trades. I also want to talk about the risk management when it comes to trading prop firms. And I'll just use my example as instant funding with the fibers. And I will try and explain you what would be the best approach trading with a prop firm who has 6% drawdown. And it's just to kind of try and explain that 1% risk is not going to work. And obviously it could work for some, but I will try and stay realistic as I can. So that's for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm sorry it was all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed, took some value out of it. And if you have any questions at all, just message me on Instagram or just comment down below. I'm always happy to chat with you. Take care. I hope you have a good weekend and use proper risk management, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.